Hello, it's Ryan Mitchell-Smith here again. I am doing session number 4 for Rhubarb Roots on Rhubarb Radio, and it's a pleasure. It's always a pleasure. It's nice to be back. Today I am going to focus on doing some covers for you, as well as a little bit of a treat. I'm going to do a world premiere exclusive type thing for a brand new song that I've just finished writing. So more about that later. Anyway, here goes with song number 1. This first song is one of my favourites, and it's from a really obscure place. Basically, I've got a film that I love called Wall-E, Disney Pixar. You might have seen it, and it's just such a beautiful, wonderful film. And you get all the way to the end, and suddenly Peter Gabriel shows up and does an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous song called Down to Earth. And I decided I loved it and did a version of this a while ago, a few years ago. And believe it or not, it's the most viewed video I have on YouTube, which is quite crazy. So I thought I'd do this for you as a treat. It goes a bit like this. Did you think that your feet had been bound by what gravity brings to the ground? And did you feel you were tricked by the future you picked? Well, come on down. Well, all those rules don't apply when you're high in the sky, so come on down. We're coming down to the ground. Well, there's no better place to go. We've got snow up on the mountains, we've got rivers down below. We're coming down to the ground. We hear the birds sing in the trees, and all the land will be looked after. We sow the seeds out in the breeze. Did you think you'd escaped from routine by changing the script and the scene? Despite all you made of it, you're always afraid of the change. You've got a lot on your chest. Well, you can come as my guest. Well, come on down. Well, come on down. We're coming down to the ground. Well, there's no better place to go. We've got snow up on the mountains, we've got rivers down below. We're coming down to the ground. We hear the birds sing in the trees, and all the land will be looked after. We sow the seeds out in the breeze. Like the fish in the ocean, we felt at home in the sea. We learned to live off the good land and learned to climb up a tree. Then we got up on 2 legs, but we wanted to fly. And when we messed up our homeland, we set sail for the sky. We're coming down to the ground. Well, there's no better place to go. We've got snow up on the mountains, we've got rivers down below. We're coming down to the ground. We We hear the birds sing in the trees, and all the land will be looked after. We sow the seeds out in the breeze. We're coming down, back down to earth, like babies at birth, back down to earth. Right, so we've come to song number 2, and this is a cover, which means it's someone else's version of Alison Moyet's song All Cried Out, and my version is Fink's version, if that makes sense. It's just the way that he arranged it. He's a wonderful singer-songwriter in his own right and a fabulous guitarist. I do suggest you go and look him up, Fink, absolutely wonderful. So this is my take on his version, really, and this is All Cried Out. Your time to come back this time now. The grass has grown under your feet. In your absence, I changed my mind, and someone else is sitting in your seat. I know that I said there'd be no one else, no. I know that I said I'd be true, but Cupid's arrow, and here's the short and narrow. I've nothing left to offer you, 'cause I'm all cried out. Took a whole lot of loving for a handful of nothing. I'm all cried out. It's hard to give you something when you're pushing me. Don't look surprised, there was no disguise, no. You knew where I stood from the start. Stop, look around you. You're right back where I found you. Take back your cold, empty heart. 'Cause I'm all cried out. Took a whole lot of loving for a handful of nothing. I'm all cried out. It's hard to give you something when you're pushing me. I'm all cried out. Took a whole lot of loving for a handful of nothing. I'm all cried out. Hard to give you something when you're pushing me. And there you go, All Cried Out, Alison Moyet and Fink. It's time for the world exclusive the world premiere. So this is my brand new song. It's called World on a String, and I've only played it to one person. It's not new. It's my spin on how I'm dealing with all of the stuff that's beyond that door. So, you know, the big bad world as it is at the moment, and basically how I'm trying to deal with it with inane positivity, if that makes sense. So it's a cheerful song, a bouncy ditty, and World on the String. The phrase itself, if you don't know or haven't heard of it, is when someone has swagger and they're essentially everything they're doing in the world sort of starts to obey them because they've got that sort of charm about things. It's a bit like Hakuna Matata meets Don't Worry Be Happy, that kind of thing. So it's when things start finally going your way, and we're all very sure looking forward to that day. Hopefully it's sooner than later. But yeah, this is World on a String.
We're made of so much stronger stuff than you think. Stay positive.
exclusive right there. So yeah, thank you very much. That was session 4, Rhubarb Roots on Rhubarb Radio. It's been a pleasure. Stay safe, look after each other, and be good. I'll see you some other time. Bye for now.